Alrighty, so gradually getting back in the swing of things from being out of town at the Homesteading Life Conference. It's amazing how being in a different time zone can kind of throw your body off rhythm just a little bit. So this morning as I'm getting started, I'm enjoying some of the lemon balm tea that I make from lemon balm right in our greenhouse, and with just a little bit of basil as you saw me put in. And one of the benefits of lemon balm is it is a really great stress reducer, as well as if you have any type of anxiety, any type of thyroid issues, it can help be beneficial in those ways as well. And I have had a history of dealing with anxiety and some of those things, so I really enjoy lemon balm tea from time to time. It's just really great and soothing. And I'm enjoying it in the intellectual agrarian coffee mug, tea mug here. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I drink tea a lot. And I was actually on this podcast, and if you haven't heard of this podcast, make sure you check it out. Well, today's harvest day, and we need to get going. Gotta give myself a prod and get going and do the different things I need to do. I don't know what happened, but while we were gone, the tomatoes have come on like crazy. A number of them have just really changed colors really quickly. It's just really neat to see. So we'll have the kids come harvest these in just a few minutes, but it is just neat to see all that. Wow! I don't know if you saw in the last video that I did last week about harvesting arugula, but these beds right here, last week the arugula was tiny and I was only able to harvest just a little bit. But this week, they have shot up and have exploded with growth. Check this out here. Man, it's pretty neat. We're constantly irrigating our beds with water and irrigation, but we've had some rain here recently, and there is nothing like the rain that comes from the sky to provide extra nitrogen and other benefits from the rain. It's just so good. And arugula here is good for you too. If you don't know what arugula is good for, well, a lot of times we know of certain foods and we know that they're good for us and that we should eat them, but we really don't know why. Arugula here is packed with potassium, calcium, folate, vitamin C, and other things. But what does that mean? What does that mean to you? What does that mean to me? Potassium, for example, is really good. It is a mineral and an electrolyte that is vital for your heart and your nerves to function properly. So the more we eat of these things, the more we help our bodies and reduce the risk of having certain issues associated with these areas. And calcium is good for your blood and your blood clotting properly. So there's a lot of benefits to eating this food and growing this food, and it's so neat to be able to provide good quality, tasteful and flavorful foods, but I'm also providing vital nutrients that boost people's health. So that's one of the things that I think about as I'm out here, that I'm providing good food for our customers as well as for my family. Last week I had trouble getting to 10 pounds. This week we'll be well over that with arugula. I think we got at least 30 pounds of arugula here. Or at least maximize and take advantage of this harvest. Hey Sayla, thank you for doing those tomatoes.
You're welcome.
Doing a great job there.
Here, look at this tomato.
Wow. This is a pretty neat looking tomato here. This is actually one of our varieties from Baker Creek. We have a number of varieties that we're growing from Baker Creek. And you know why we eat tomatoes?
Because they're good for us?
Yeah, they're good for us. They taste good. Most people know that a good homegrown tomato straight from the home garden, the market garden here on the homestead is really flavorful and tasteful. There's nothing like it in the store. You just can't duplicate it. But there's a lot of health benefits for the tomato. You know that? You kind of knew that probably.
Yeah.
But one of the things is tomatoes are rich in antioxidants. You know what those are?
Nope.
Nope. Most people don't either. They've heard of it, but our bodies can get damaged through free radicals, and free radicals make cancer and heart disease and things like that. But foods like tomatoes have antioxidants which help protect against free radicals, which means they help protect against cancer and heart disease. So we need to eat some tomatoes. Yummy and good for us. So keep doing what you're doing a good job. Bang.
Daddy, look at these.
Oh, you got some more neat looking tomatoes.
Wow.
They're just really popping right now, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
I love all these different variety of colors. Did you see the ones down here? They're golden, like a marigold color, almost like orange.
I think these are the ones that are my favorite.
Those are my favorite. I think they're pretty sweet. Well, make sure you keep harvesting the same area and not all over the place.
Yep.
It'll be a little bit easier.
Yep.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. Daddy, there's a hornworm on the tomato plant.
Okay, well, let me put the arugula up and then I'll come right back and we'll take care of the hornworm.
Okay.
Okay, so you remember last week we had just about under 10 pounds of arugula?
Yeah, we were 2 pounds short.
Yeah, so this week we are definitely not short. Probably have 20 to 30 pounds of arugula out there, so definitely has to get done because it's getting longer. So gonna be knocking that out. Take a little bite while we're here. I'll keep them coming.
Okay.
All right, where's that hornworm at?
Right here.
Well, are you afraid to touch it or something?
Yeah.
We've been catching a lot of hornworms here lately. We try to do mostly everything organic and even beyond organic. And we're gonna pull this dude off. He is on there. Dang, he doesn't want to let go. See that right there? That's some good organic chicken protein. There's all kind of benefits to the chicken having the protein like this. All right, well, let me know if you find any more. We'll just put them right here in this bucket. And since you're afraid to get them, guess I'll have to get them for you. Got my glove on though. One glove style. All right, so another one full of arugula.
Okay.
Those two totes just make one bed. We still have 1.5, almost 2 beds full of arugula to go. So
Oh.
arugula all day coming in and out of our ears or whatever, coming out of your ears.
In and out of your ear.
Hopefully not into the mouth and belly, but not into the ear. Oh.
I'll get to work.
I'm getting quite the work out there harvesting the arugula, squatting, and there's some arugula that seeds that got washed into the walkway, so it's like I'm having to work around that too, so it's pretty interesting. But definitely get some leg burn going. How's it going up here?
I'm up here getting my workout in too.
There we go, farm fit. How's it going over here, Sailor?
Really good.
Man, look at all those cherry tomatoes you're getting there. You still have a lot more to go.
Yep.
You're doing a great job though, keep it up. Did you find any more worms?
Nope.
Nope, that's good. You got quite the load there.
Yep.
I'll help you out there. Man, that is a lot of cherry tomatoes. Looks good though, all the different colors. How in the world did you get wet?
There was water on the tarp of the greenhouse, and I was putting it on my head to cool down.
Oh, so while you were harvesting in the caterpillar tunnel, you got hot because it gets hot in there, especially this time of day when the sun's out. So you were knocking the water off the top of the caterpillar tunnel and onto your head to water you off. Pretty crafty, Taylor. Pretty crafty. It is heavy. How'd you carry that all by yourself?
They're heavy.
You just see those muscles. You gotta have some muscles being able to carry like that. Wow, those aren't little pea shooters. You got some nice little beats going on there. So mommy's knocking out, washing, drying, and packaging the arugula.
The other month, we had a viewer that bought us this salad spinner. Because we were using just regular, you know, kitchen grade salad spinners. But this commercial grade has been such a time saver for me. And not only is it fantastic at spinning out greens, I can also get a good arm workout in while I'm doing it.
Back 5 years ago, when we lived in the city, we were unable to raise chickens and ducks because of the city ordinances. So that was the straw that broke the camel's back for us making the decision to leave the city life and start a homestead in the country. And the biggest and main reason why I got into homesteading and growing food was because I wanted to provide better food for my family to improve our health and overall well-being. And over these 5 years, it's been so neat to see us growing more food and seeing my kids and my family enjoying the food that we grow. Recently, I got a comment from someone asking, is this a fitness channel? I thought it was a homesteading channel. Well, it is actually both. Fitness relates to health, and so does homesteading. And to be a healthy homesteader and to have a homesteading that thrives, you need to be a healthy homesteader. And to be a healthy homesteader, you need to eat the right kinds of foods, which you grow and that you know the story behind. And you need to make sure that you're getting the right type of fitness, the physical activity, and taking care of your body properly. So it's all related. It's kind of like if someone's cooking their food or doing like cooking in their videos from food off their homestead, and you wouldn't say, is this a cooking channel or a homesteading channel? It relates to homesteading as well. And I think all of it is vitally important for us to be healthy homesteaders. We need to make sure that we take care of our body and that we are healthy, so that way our homesteads are healthy. Well, like I said, that is one of the biggest reasons why I initially got into homesteading, and then I've learned so much through the process of homesteading, and being able to share the homestead with my family and share life together has been an extra bonus that I didn't even foresee coming. Well, I do want to mention that in the Justin Rhodes Do-It-Yourself Abundance membership area, this week he's offering 15% off the full membership. So you can become a member for as little as $13 a month. And let me tell you, I wish this was around when I first started homesteading, because there is so much value there. It's really literally like an online homesteading university where a number of us are really going into depth. We're going deeper into some of these subject matters that really helps you to grow. For those of you who are interested and are really taking homesteading seriously, helps you take things to the next level. Yes, you learn a lot from watching YouTube and watching us on YouTube, but in this membership area we're really going deeper into the material and things that we each specialize in. My series within the membership area, I'm going into depth on really teaching people how you can get in shape through the things that you do out in the garden. I'm also planning to provide content that will teach you, especially when the winter comes, how you can get the exercise and physical activity that your body needs right inside your home. I also plan to provide plans and programs that will really help you to achieve that. But in addition to me, there's Justin going into depth on helping you to have the right material to build a homestead. Jason, who's expert builder, showing you how to build things with plans on your homestead. And there's Ostwinch, which is a really excellent and phenomenal market gardener, who is really going into detail to help you, provide you with information that you need for that as well. So I really encourage you, make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. Like I said, for this week only, it's 15% off this membership area. So for more information on that, click in the show notes below. Well, may you all be in good health, and may you prosper on your homestead and off your homestead. And we'll see you next time. And as always, grow on.